The kingdom of God is at hand. Repent and believe in the gospel. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you.
At that time, the Lord appointed 70 others and sent them on ahead of him 2 by 2 into every town and every place where he himself was about to come. And he said to them, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Pray therefore the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. Go your way. Behold, I send you out as lambs in the midst of wolves. Carry no purse, no bag, no sandals, and salute no one on the road. Whatever house you enter, first say, peace be to this house. And if a son of peace is there, your peace shall rest upon him. But if not, it shall return to you. And remain in the same house, eating and drinking what they provide. For the laborer deserves his wages. Do not go from house to house. Whenever you enter a town and they receive you, eat what is set before you. Heal the sick in it and say to them, the kingdom of God has come near to you. But whenever you enter a town and they do not receive you, go into its streets and say, even the dust of your town that clings to our feet will wipe off against you. Nevertheless, know this, that the kingdom of God has come near. I tell you, it shall be more tolerable on that day for Sodom than for that town. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Glory to Jesus. Do you know that song? I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. He liveth forevermore. I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. He liveth forevermore. This morning, we are made to understand the origin behind this very song. Number one, it was composed by Job. Job in the Bible. I know many of us have been singing this song and we do not know the source. Today we learn that it was Job himself who uttered the lyrics of this song. Secondly, Job sang this song at a very low moment of his life, when the chips were down, when he was being afflicted by sickness, by loss. Even his friends were no longer friendly anymore. His own wife said to him, "Curse God and die." In one day, Job lost all his children. In another day, Job lost all his wealth. In that state of affliction, Job was still able to say, "I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. He liveth forevermore." You see, the third thing we learned is that at this point in time, Job had no reason to believe that God is still alive. Because he had been praying and all he could see was the opposite of his prayers. Little did Job know that Satan had taken permission from God to test him. So the situation he was passing through was a test. And by singing this song, Job was actually scoring A1 in that test, proving that no situation can deter or damage his faith. For Job to still say that I know my Redeemer liveth, all his body is covered with sores, nothing working for him, no joy. He could still say, I know my Redeemer liveth. Job was proving to the devil that he is truly a liar. Fourthly, when Job uttered this song, he was speaking it in terms of the resurrection, not just in terms of his physical healing. You see, Job says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at last he will stand upon the earth, and after my skin has been destroyed, then from my flesh I shall see God." See the assurance of Job. I shall see God, whom I shall see on my side, and my eyes shall behold not another. Dear friends in Christ, the story of Job teaches us perseverance and patience, especially when the chips are down, when things are not working. Let us remember Job and remember perseverance and patience. Things could be getting very tough for you right now, but it's good to sing that song. And when you sing it to shake the devil. Sing it to prove to Satan, Satan, you may test me, you may try me, but I remain firm in my faith, because I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. I know my Redeemer liveth. He liveth forevermore. No money to pay school fees. I know my Redeemer is still alive. Children are falling sick. I know my Redeemer liveth. I know that the situation I'm facing now is just light to God. It's not something that is beyond the power of God. No job, things are not working, I'm not moving forward, my business is not moving forward. I know that my Redeemer is alive. And this is what Jesus Christ wanted the 70 to learn when he sent them out 2 by 2 and instructed them to condemn themselves to poverty. He says, carry no purse, no bag, no sandals. That was Jesus Christ wanted them to be on that level that Job was. Job had no purse, Job had no bag. Job had no sandals. At that point in time, Job still had faith. His faith was the only thing he could hold on to. If we want to evangelize, if we want to spread God's message, if we want to preach God to the ends of the world, then we cannot afford to depend or rely on material possessions. The only thing that we can depend upon is faith in God. And when that faith is firm, then we can truly spread the message. Finally, my dear friends in Christ, today we celebrate St. Francis of Assisi. St. Francis renounced all he had. St. Francis gave out all his riches to the poor, and he went to become a monk. His father disowned him, but even as a poor monk, he was the happiest man on earth. He was such a good preacher that even animals would gather to listen to him preach. St. Francis truly depicts what our gospel passage today is talking about. Carry no purse, no bag, no sandals. St. Francis was born into a wealthy home. He renounced his riches. He renounced all he had. All his property, gave them to the poor. He went and he became a monk. Dear friends in Christ, let us pray that St. Francis will continue to inspire our priests and religious. That St. Francis will inspire us to truly renounce worldly possessions and hold on to faith in God. We make this prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen.